You. Why are you letting people push you around? Why are you letting other people control your life? Why are you letting other people's opinions put you in fear mode? Why are you letting other people do whatever they want to you? People push you around. People tell you what to do. People tell you how your life gonna go. No matter if they're your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, whatever, your family, your friends. A random stranger out of anywhere telling you what you can do. Telling you what's possible and what isn't possible. When what's possible is whatever you make is possible. Whatever you want to be possible, and you give yourself that opportunity, and the patience, and the gratitude, and the courage, and the hope, and the persistence, and the resilience, that you know nothing can break you and stop you from the grind. And you love that thing so much that you can never get away from it. You can never stop. That's what you gotta realize. Don't let nobody's opinion change what you think about yourself. Change what you think about your life. What you think about the favorite things you like. What you think about your clothes, your shoes, your hobbies, your hairstyle. Well, some things can be justified if they're constructive criticism with some type of advice backed up. If they just criticizing you, chastising you, telling you whatever crazy stuff, basically, honestly, bullying you into thinking whatever they want you to think. It's honestly like not the right thing. It's just manipulation. Don't let manipulative people get to you. You're your own person. You got your own opinion. You got your own life. You got your own things to worry about. Got your own problems. Everybody got their own problems in their own life forever, right? So, why would you let another person that's going through the same emotion, the same life that you're going through? I might have different struggles, harder struggles, different struggles, whatever. Letting somebody that goes basically the same stuff you go through, wants the same thing that you want, tell you 100% what you're supposed to do. No matter if they're the same age as you, if they're older than you, if they're younger than you, bro, they should not be telling you what's impossible, what's possible, what's the right thing, what's the wrong thing. Because you have your own opinion. Even me, I don't take people's opinion all the time. I'll listen. I'll be like, respect to listen to what you guys say. But I'm smart enough to know that I'm not going to take that advice into my life instantly, or like I might take a little bits and pieces, like think about it in a logical way. And if I come to the conclusion that the advice is actually good, then I'll take it. But if I don't, I don't. You feel me? You got your own mindset, your own brain. Keep striving for greatness. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Plenty of times, I was younger. You know what I mean? I felt as though because the situation with my mom going through her things, you know what I mean, and not being stable enough with herself to best monitor me, basically. So she had her own things going on. You know what I mean? Life is life. It happened. I'm still here, wherever. But she wasn't there for me in time of need, and I didn't really understand certain things. I wasn't understanding that some people might not be my friend. I didn't understand none of that. I didn't understand people could be weird. People could mess you up, F you up. you know what I'm saying, just destroy you with no good reason and no care in the world about it, no remorse for what they did, for their actions. People will do that any time of the day. They'll do whatever. Just go by a day, sleep good that night, get the 4, 8, 10 hours of sleep that night, and not really care how you felt. That's really another big reason why you gotta be on your own. You gotta be on your own ass. You gotta be on yourself, like 10 times out of 10, 1,000 times out of 1,000, like this 24/8, 365, bro. Every time, bro, you gotta be on that. Not literally. You gotta realize the limits. There's always limits to something. I even got my own limitations. To where I don't beat myself up. But I also don't, like, not give myself constructive criticism. I let myself know, oh yeah, bro, you doing that wrong, bro. You know, it might have been a better way you could have did that. Then I'd be like, I just use logic. Why did I do that? How could I have done this better? How could I have, you know what I'm saying, expressed this better to somebody, or, you know what I mean? Just thinking very logically of the reason why I did something. Because we all have a conscience, we all think alike. So my conscience sometimes would get into me of feeling guilty of regular day-to-day life stuff. As a human, I should feel that. If you don't feel that, you're honestly just effed up individual. Just like, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, you're feeling bad sometimes, or feeling like a sense of guilt or for some stuff that I do. That's normal. That means you have a conscience. Yeah, it means you have a working conscience that's working with you. But at the same time, that it can get to you to a point where it's like beating you up, putting you in like a depressive type of state, right? That's not what you want. You feel me? Right. So the best thing you can do is just fight them thoughts, challenge them thoughts, conquer them thoughts. You think I can't hit the gym a couple times, like three times a week for 3 months? I'm gonna show you. I can't drop this weight. I'll show you. Fight them dirt thoughts, and then eventually you'll get a step over your brain. It's all in your head. Your brain wants you to be. It doesn't care about the steps or levels of life, right? So whatever you think is nice, is cool, is the things you want in life, whatever, and your brain don't care about that, right? If you hardwire yourself to eat your meat, the porn, right? Masturbate the porn, whatever, right? Your brain is gonna be hotwired to keep doing that, right? And that's just easy access for you, easy pleasure, and your brain's gonna keep going doing that, right? That's why you can't always listen to your brain. You gotta think logically in yourself, because the brain holds your consciousness, right? But it's also parts of your brain that try to tell you shit to make you feel a certain type of way, right? Conscience. You know what I mean? And thoughts, whatever. Life is whatever you make it. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just basically. This YouTube channel right here is like my personal journal. You know what I mean? I took me a little, I guess, break with her, a little mental break. Had to think about some stuff, man. But I'm back and better than ever, nigga. You know what I mean? Figuring stuff out. Promise you. This stuff do get hard, man. The stress levels get high. You know what I mean? Like, I'm balancing school, fitness, like, you know what I mean? Like, tracking, like, what food I should eat. Different stuff, man. Just life, sleep, relationships, like, it's different stuff. Just be too stressful. You just gotta steer away from that stuff, man. Like, once you realize you gotta give yourself that time, you're gonna keep taking that shit. You're gonna keep taking that time. Like you take, right? In life, right? There's limited resources. So, there's limited resources, right? You gotta be on your 10 toes taking that shit. Not everybody can be a fucking ISO speed, right? Not everybody can be a Kai Cenat, right? So, why not be 10,000 toes and be on that? That's what you don't realize. Life is not gonna give you an easy opportunity to win. You gotta grab that dub. Just like you grab L's, you gotta grab that dub. And you can only grab dubs by taking L's. So what is you doing? For real, honestly, what is you doing? But to sum that all up, right? I'll sum that all up. Don't let nobody in life or your own self, your own judgment, even your family, don't let nobody's judgment limit your beliefs, limit your strengths, limit your motivation, limit your dreams. No matter who you are, what you do, what you believe in, you can 100% take structure to your goals. You can make something of yourself in life. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, no matter what you mentally go through, promise there's an outlet, there's a light at the end of the tunnel that you can get to. Promise. It might not be what you expect it to be, but it will be peaceful. Eventually, you'll be there to just rest mentally, not worry about this social media stuff everybody else got going on. It's somewhere, I know it is. I'll meet you at the end of the tunnel, my boy.